Hey everybody, Brian here from TK and Earl, and we're gonna go over our RV. We're gonna show you everything that we have in here and take you on a guided tour. So let's check it out. So up front, we got, of course, the hitch up here. We got a fifth wheel, so it's tows great and it hooks up fairly easily. And we have really cool, has an auto leveler function over here. So of course you can move it up and down. If you hit an auto level button, it sends all the jacks down, and then it kind of like levels things out so everything is all stable inside. So that's really neat. We have storage up front, so there's a bunch of like electronic stuff in there for the inside. So we kind of keep a few more things in there. We'll head around this way. We got propane. We got two propane tanks, one on this side, one on that side. Here's a pass-through storage. It's unobstructed, and we keep a lot of our kind of like camping kind of gear and the hoses and stuff for cleaning things out. You know, so when you got your dump stations, we keep the hoses in there, and so there's a lot of storage back in there, which is really cool. We'll come inside here in a minute. We got the awnings up here, which is really cool. We got two nice big awnings. We have a speaker system out here, so it plays, you play your music and stuff out here, and lights up there, which are pretty nice. This awning over here, you can see all the animals too. That Bowser and Leia right there, yep. Here's Zelda, here's Link. There's Zelda, here's Link making noise. Then over here, we got what we're calling our bar. So we got a nice fridge right here with lots of space in there. And we have a burner out here, so we can hook that up. There's a liquid propane connection down here, which we can hook that up. We got a lot of storage back here, which we're mostly keeping like our picnic type stuff, and cups and plates for when people come and visit. This kind of stuff that we won't be using all that often. This is just some stuff that we have to pass off to people, and then some bags and stuff we have here. And we can go up top. The top is really nice because you can actually walk on the entire thing. You don't have to worry about where you're stepping. You can just walk across the whole thing, and we actually, both me and my dad went up there the other day and put on the vent covers. So they go over the vents that are there, so you can have them open even during like when it's raining. That's pretty nice. There's a hitch back here for us. We can hook up like a bike rack or something, or some people even say like you can tow another car, but I don't think we're gonna be towing. I don't know about having two pivot points when I'm out there driving with this thing. So we might get a bike rack for back there. And then we have our slides. Of course, you saw the one on the other side, which was the dinette and the recliners. And then this is the slide for the bunkhouse. And this is the slide for the kitchen, the refrigerator, and then that's the slide for the bedroom. So we got everything all hooked up right out here too. So we got it hooked up to water, got a 50 amp service, which is really nice. So why I say we head on inside and go take a tour of the inside. That's what everybody is wanting to see. So let's head over this way. Here's our nice big truck, by the way. Got a Ram 3500 turbo diesel. Really nice, and you know, what was it? It's a 2020, and it's pretty nice. I like this truck. Going from like a Ford Focus to a Dodge Ram is quite a difference, but this is a really nice truck. I love it. All right, let's head over here. If you can keep up with me, go inside. So here we are. Got a nice little bar here to kind of stabilize, and we got Leia to greet us. Where's Bowser? Where's Bowser? There he is. Hi guys. All right, we're gonna come inside. All right, look out. All right, we got our control panel here, which controls. We got our slide controls, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which I just showed you. We have awning extensions, which I showed you the awnings. We have display for our battery, our freshwater, black tanks, gray tanks. And then we can control like the lights in here, the tank heater, and different lights that are in the system. Zelda, psst, psst, stay inside. Okay, why don't we come inside so we can close that door so she doesn't get out. Let's close this right here. Sorry. All right. So I'll take my shoes off. I'm trying to keep this place as clean as possible. It gets kind of messy with like the dirt and stuff that comes in. So we got to sweep it up a little bit more than we probably do. Let's head on to the bunkhouse. We'll start back in the bunkhouse first. So this is kind of our work area. Terry's working back here mostly. So we have the couch back here, which is really nice. So this couch pulls out into a bed. It's got a bed underneath. Hi, little girl. And then, so that can sleep probably 2 there. Then we have a pull down here, which they can sleep 1 up here too. Got to keep that up. Then we have a bunk up here. There's more. So this is kind of like our office storage spots. We're still kind of condensing down a few more things. So we gotta lighten up the load a little bit more. So lots of storage in here too, 3 drawers, and then like a wardrobe here, which has a mirror, and then there's hangers that are in there. Right now everything is filled up with like business type stuff. So it's not really gonna be like a display for like clothing and everything and showing all that. But and this little area here has some more storage spaces here. You can also double as like a ladder. Climb up. Whoop! Something slipped. But so that's really nice. You can use that as like a little bit ladder to get up in here. Then we have a second bathroom back here, which we're using as like our litter area. So the cats come back here and they can use that. We're not really using the second bathroom, so we keep a lot of the cat related stuff in the litter box in there. Let's head on into the living room, dining room, kitchen area. So we have 2 recliner chairs here, which are really nice. We have pillows on there to make it a little bit more comfy for the cats and the dogs when they jump up. So they of course recline, and they recline quite far. Real nice. You definitely relax and watch the TV on this thing. They have some neat controls on there as well, where they have a vibrate function where it kind of vibrates and gives like a little bit of like a massage sort of. There's a blue light down there which lights up your cup holder and gives like a little blue light down below. Zella's gonna try to jump in my lap. And then there is a heating option too. So the seat will actually heat up, which that's really useful on some cold fall and winter days. There's storage in here, which we keep most of our remotes. Then we have storage over here. There's just like a little bit of space back here where you can put a few things, and then up into there. We also have storage up here, which is filled with a lot of books, which I have to read, and then we can give those away to Goodwill once I finish reading those. As you can see, there are a lot of windows. Look at all this window space. And just think about going out and finding a camping spot, like overlooking a valley or something, and you just have this beautiful view of the valley, just with all the window space here. It's really cool. We turn around here. We have we have space up here where there's some more books and some DVDs and games. So we like playing our board games and card games. We got those in there. Speaker system in here, which also has a DVD player. So it has an AM FM tuner as well, so you can get that in. And it has 2 zones. Zone A plays inside, Zone B plays outside. So that's really cool. So you're hanging out outside, maybe having a campfire or something, you can play music out there. Then we have a nice TV here, which is a Roku TV. And if you get it hooked up to your internet, you can get Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus on here, and the Roku channel. I don't know exactly what the Roku channel is. And down here we have DVD storage down here. And really cool, a fireplace. Turn that on. So it lights up, and you can even change the color. It's 1, 2, 3. Really cool. And you can put it on a timer so you can have it heat. It actually puts out heat, which is really nice. You can actually put it on a timer, and then it'll turn off after a certain amount of time. So that's really cool. Definitely like that function. Then let's check out the dinette area. Like I was saying, big windows here. Nice table right here, which can double as a bed. So you can pull the tabletop off, take the legs out, and then it sits down on a ledge right here, and then you can turn that into a bed. So that can seat, someone can sleep there as well. So there's lots of space for people to sleep here. Each of the seats here has storage underneath. So there's storage under here, and there's storage over here. Bowser being a nut like he always is. What else? We have dimmer switch. We can turn on, dim some lights here. Lots of lights too. There is a lot of light in here. Lights everywhere. So not only is it bright with the windows, you have a lot of brightness with the lights in here too. Now let's go to the kitchen area. So we have a nice big island right here, which is really cool. We got the sink, and this pulls out and has either a spray or a steady stream. And then of course you have the basin here, and that got some nice space for meal prep there. Here is our range. It runs on propane, and then I have an oven down here. This doubles as a microwave and a convection oven, so that's really neat. You can do like some air frying and stuff in there. And here we have our pantry. There's a lot of space in our pantry too. So we have, it's organized chaos. We don't know exactly where everything is right now, but we kind of have a rough idea. And we have a bunch of the cat food, the dog food down there, the broom, and then the Vitamix for mixing things up. Huge refrigerator. This refrigerator is huge. We really wanted a lot of space because a lot of the other refrigerators that we saw were only maybe this big. I don't know. I don't remember how big exactly they were, but this was the bigger refrigerator, and we loved it. So we have two sides. We got a lot of the frozen dog food for Bowser because he likes the frozen dog food, and a lot of our veggies and fruit in there. And then on the side here, lots of space in there. Really cool. We have, of course, storage underneath the sink and the island too. So there's storage under there. We have like cleaning products and everything. Over here, more storage and shelves down in there. Up in here, we have just, lots and lots of storage. I got all my supplements and everything up in here, taking up a lot of space. Right now we have just like our manuals and stuff we need to go over and read right here. Water pitchers. There's a lot of space over here too, so we can kind of use this maybe like if you want it as like a standing desk even too, because there's a good amount of space right here. We just got our water pitchers and our water bottles, little mail area. Junk drawer here. It's more stuff in there. Not a lot of space under here because our fuse box is under here, so there's just like a little shelf where we keep like our umbrellas and stuff in there, because this is our, like I said, our fuse box right there. Let's see. Let's head on into the master bathroom and bedroom area. So you'll see I bought flowers for Terry because it was her birthday the other day, so we got some roses. Got a nice shower in here. It's got a nice little headspace up here, so a little bit taller people can deal with that. Storage up in here, storage over here, toilet, a little sink right here, and you know, it's a bathroom. It's just enough for, you know, to be a bathroom. So really cool. We have like our closet in here with hanger spaces in here, spaces in here, drawers down here. Got my fan because I need my fan to sleep at night. Gotta have that on, making some white noise and to kind of cool me off. More drawers here. Got a nice little space here, which I can kind of, you guys see I got my laptop right here. You can kind of use that as maybe like another office workspace. Bed is really nice. We got storage over top of it, got a storage shelf here. And one thing I didn't mention before was there's electric outlets and USB outlets all over the place too. So I mean, we have under here, there's USB outlets. Over there's electric, up here electric. So they really thought this out, like what people would really want when they bought an RV. Grand Design did. So you know, that's partly why we fell in love with this one, because it's just, they know what customers want and they put it into their RVs. And then we have also storage underneath here. So make that up, and we got a lot of our cold weather clothes under there. So you know, we're mostly going to stay where it's warm. So, but just in case, especially if we get into, let's say, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, where there's like desert and it can kind of cool at night, even though it's hot during the day, then we have our sweaters and stuff in there too. So lots of windows for cross breezes. I'm gonna ask my cinematographer here, anything else that I should share? Anything else that you think of?
I think that's pretty good. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Nice job.
That's everything.
Very thorough.
Okay, we'll post this to YouTube now. So, all right. Take care, everybody. Thanks for coming on this journey with us.
Thank you for joining us.
And hope you enjoyed our tour.